So here we are again on our irons in the fire. We have to report that today Rebs isn't feeling very well, are you?
No, I've got a very gravelly,
Sexy voice.
tone to my voice, yes. And
but
we've moved the camera.
What?
And we've moved the camera.
Oh, and we've moved the camera, so you've got a different view of the workshop. So this time of year, all we generally make are baubles, tumblers and icicles, because that's what we're selling lots of. So we get asked a lot whether we will do a bauble making course.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to pick up an iron and get it hot at the end. And I don't know, I'm a bit sort of anal about it. I tend to think when I'm teaching glassblowing, I want to teach people the whole bit. You know, I don't want to just sort of go, oh look, here we go, I've gathered it, I've put all the colour on, I pass it to you, you've blown a bit of air in and go, aren't you clever, here's a bauble. Now, if that's what people want, that's absolutely fine. I haven't got an argument with that at all, but it's just not really what I do.
Are you willing to do it though?
I'm not sure I will do, because I'd want to get more involved, wouldn't I? I wouldn't be able to do that.
Well, you want them to achieve, to do it, to achieve it and do the proper thing.
I think so.
Rather than just the gimmicky piece. But
yeah, and there are people that do that, and that's fine, you crack on. But I also feel that this is really hot. It has the potential to be quite dangerous. So if you don't go through a certain amount of health and safety, and that's going to take 10, 15 minutes.
Yeah.
So you've got 10, 15 minutes doing that, and then I'm going to gather a bit of glass out of there, put a bit of colour on. You're going to blow a bubble and go away. I'm not really sure about it.
Yeah.
But if that's what you want, fine.
I think that's all people want though, isn't it? To feel Christmassy, have like a little festive afternoon.
Yeah. But it wouldn't be, you know, if they want to come for an afternoon, we do afternoon courses. They're £500. You get me for a whole afternoon, and by 5 o'clock, you'll be begging me to stop.
Yeah.
But you will, by the end of it, have made a bauble yourself.
Yeah, like the whole thing is like...
It'll be shite. Well, it might not be, but it's...
abstract.
Abstract. Good point. Not shite, abstract. Anyway, here I go. I'm making a tumbler today. We've got to make loads of tumblers today.
Yeah, Christmas mix that we had to make more of because we ran out.
Yeah, we did. So here's my gather.
It's actually your back.
Oh, that's my back, yeah. Here's my gather. So the furnace is at 1160 degrees. So the glass there is at 1160. So even someone trying to get the glass out of the furnace would be really tricky. And to be fair, when we're doing glass making courses, I generally get the glass out of the furnace, because otherwise you're going to get burnt and you might potentially trash the front of my furnace, which I'd be a bit pissy about.
Yeah.
So here's my gather. We're also having a discussion this day. Rebs was debating becoming a painter and decorator, and she found that you can do an online painting and decorating course.
Yeah, I can't remember if I mentioned it on the video or not. I can't remember, but I did find one. It was like for a university up north somewhere, and that you could do an online course to get the basics and stuff.
And we were wondering whether we could do online glassblowing courses.
Yeah.
You could
online glassblowing and VR headsets.
You could blow a metaphorical bauble.
Yeah.
Maybe that's the way forward.
Stand in front of a radiator at full heat.
Have someone throw a bucket of water over you to make sure you're sweating a lot. But what's an online? How can you do an online course in painting and decorating? I suppose you can do the theory.
Yeah, but what's the theory? The history of wallpaper? Like it does. Like
no. I mean, you know, you could do colour theory, or you could do how you do cutting in, or what roller to use.
Oh, I suppose so.
But do you get a degree, do you think?
Well, I don't know, but I mean, would that help you get a job? Would that help you? Like if you saw somebody, I've got a
degree in glass
online
blowing.
Degree of painting and decorating. Oh, brilliant, come and do my living room and my hallway.
But you could do it all metaphorically.
Yeah, true.
So, I mean, we could offer online glassblowing courses, do we think?
Well, you were talking about like the history of glass and stuff like that.
Was I? I don't know.
Well, no, we were talking about it the other day, and you said about glass drain pipes.
I was wrong about that. I can't
were you?
I can't find any reference to that. I read somewhere that the Romans used to have glass drain pipes.
And then I just pictured like a Roman villa with like bubbles like just attached all the way around.
Rebs got very excited by it.
I got very excited because the idea of a glass drain pipe just seems like...
But I think I've just made it up. Maybe I've dreamt it.
Maybe
it's a former life when I was a Roman.
Maybe you were, you're a Roman glass blower, and you were trying to say everybody needs glass drain pipes.
It's my selling technique.
That was your selling technique.
I advertise on the Roman equivalent of TikTok.
eBay, Facebook Marketplace.
But the Romans treated glass blowers like they were royalty. I've read that as well, and I firmly believe that should be so.
That should be brought back, yeah.
Yeah, that should be brought back.
Yeah. Yeah, we can't go forwards. Let's just go backwards and just make.
You know when they always ask you where you'd like to be reborn again? Roman? There we go. So we're going to do an online glassblowing course. So if you want to sign up for an online glassblowing course, you have to pay with online money.
Yep.
How much should we make it? I mean, it could be quite cheap because there's no limit to numbers because we're not limited by the workshop size.
No, true.
So why don't we go for £1 for a 12-week course?
God, 12-week course. What could you learn in 12 weeks?
Online.
Digitally.
You could recognise a furnace.
Don't put your hand in here.
We can have lots of different glass for you to look at.
Yeah.
You know, this is a sheet glass. This is a bit of sheet glass.
Guest lecturers.
Guest lecturers. Oh, now you're on fire.
There you go.
Who do you think would be guests? We could have. Well, they don't have to be alive, do they?
No.
We could have
no, you could. Yeah.
Tiffany.
Yeah.
Anyway, if you want to sign up to our online glassblowing courses, please get in touch with us because it could be the next biggest thing, and you could be in there at the top level. And if you've passed and you become a master online glassblower, you could probably run your own courses.
Yeah.
So it's actually an income stream.
You get a gold star sticker in
Two,
the post.
you get two.
So one when you start and one when you finish.
Yeah. One for front, one for back.
Yeah.
So
the one nice thing about tumblers is I don't have to do very much. I'm literally just until the end. I kind of don't really do much.
Well, I'm being nice because you're
Moral
so ill and poorly.
Moral support. I'm here for moral support.
And to be fair, all I'm thinking about is online glassblowing courses as against making a Christmas tumbler. So
oh, you said Christmas. We're not supposed to mention Christmas until December.
Are you not? Is it not December yet?
Nope. I don't think. No.
So here's my sizing tool as well, which you can see probably a lot clearer from there. So I'm making it that long and that wide. And here's where Rebs leaps into action and gets me a punty.
Yeah.
Look at that leap.
Moving at the speed of something very slow.
So going back to the thing about whether you want to do a bauble making course, it really depends on how much you want to do. If you just want to come away with a bauble, then you're best off signing up to one of our online glassblowing courses and buying one.
This is awful.
That is awful, but you're not very well. But it's all the I've left a big nipple on the bottom of that one.
I did see that, and I wasn't going to comment.
You're not?
Nope.
You're going to have to grind it off.
Yeah. Yeah, we were going to talk about doing grinding videos, but then literally you're just going to have to listen to the grinder the whole time. It'll be awful watching.
So going back to tumbler here, so we've knocked it off onto a punty iron now from the blowing iron. The nice thing about tumblers is, hang on, Rebs, it's the end bucket there. Is that there's no real wastage with tumblers because the bit that's on the end of the blowing iron that gets knocked off, we can throw that back in the furnace. It's got no colour on it.
10 minutes long video.
Excellent. Already? So we're just going to finish this off.
Yeah. Yeah, because the clear just goes straight back into the furnace, doesn't it?
Yeah. So they're really good to make as far as no wastage, which we quite like.
Although you made some limited edition winter ones.
I did one, yeah.
For Christmas, and they are lovely.
We really like those, don't we? So
yeah. Oh.
If Rebs was on the ball here, she'd be boarding the top of this.
I haven't got my board out. Sorry.
Yeah, that's a good point, Rebs. Have a look at our website because we did do a few special winters and hedgerow tumblers.
Yeah.
And we were quite surprised how good they looked, weren't we?
Yeah. It's just one of those things of having it like on the Christmas table, along like next to a nice goblet wine glass.
Instead of.
Oh, instead of. Oh
So-
yeah, because you get stemless wine glasses.
So
and shit
Rebs is
now.
just bored in the top now.
I mean, you can't see because I'm facing.
That's
away.
done. So the tumbler's now finished. Now, look, when we finish these things, this is called a punty iron. So this is not connected to the tumbler very well, but I can literally tap it and it will come off. And then this piece there, I'll dump that in a bucket.
Oh, the things are here. Sorry.
And so this is now solid, so I can pick it up. I'm going to walk behind the pillar. And this
Not
goes
into-
into our kiln to cool down slowly. So it literally just gets dropped in there, pushed back.
Yeah.
And this is at 500 degrees. And to us,
Yeah.
this is cold.
Yes.
And at the end of the day, this gets turned off and it ramps down slowly to 450 and then cools down to 0.
So
Thank
we
you
get
for
it all
watching.
through. All right, bye.